Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is a quiz related to Mathematics Form 3, Chapter 1, Indices. So this quiz is consisted of 10 questions. And I recommend you guys to click on this video because this quiz is related to the lesson 1.1 index notation. So if you have watched the video earlier, that is good. And let us start the quiz. But before we start, I hope you guys have prepared a calculator with you, okay? Alright, let's go to the first question. Which is the base and which is the power for 7 to the power of 2? Okay, 7 to the power of 2. Which one is the base? This is the base and this is the power or the index number or the exponent. So let's check the answer. 7 is the base and 2 is the power. 7 is the base. Yes, correct. 2 is the power. Also correct. This is the answer. Let's take a look at option B, C, and D. Option B. 2 is the base and 7 is the power. 2 is not the base because 2 here, the number 2 here is the index number or the exponent or the power. So this is incorrect. How about option C? 7 is the base and power. 7, yes, 7 is the base, but 7 is not the power. So this is incorrect. D, 2 is the base and power. 2 is not the base, but 2 is the power. Alright, this is also incorrect. So the correct answer for question number 1 is A. 7 is the base and 2 is the power for 7 to the power of 2. Okay. Alright, let's jump to the second question. Express M multiplied by M multiplied by M multiplied by M multiplied by M. Alright, let's take a look. How many times does M multiplied by itself? Let's count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So M multiplied by itself 5 times. Let's write it here. The base here is M and the index is 5 because it multiplied by itself for 5 times. So let's check the answer, which one is the correct one. A, is it A? M to the power of 4? No. Our answer here is M to the power of 5. Is it B? M to the power of 5? Yes. B is the correct answer. Okay, let's check C, M to the power of 6. No, because here M multiplied by itself for 5 times, not 6 times. D also, M to the power of 7. It's also wrong because the index here is 5, not 7. So the correct answer is B, M to the power of 5. Let's go to the third question. Express B to the power of 2 in expanded form. How does expanded form looks like? It looks like this. Alright, I hope you are not confused. It looks like this. It is a long multiplication process. Alright, let's solve it. Express B to the power of 2 in expanded form. Let's write it here. B to the power of 2. What is the base here? The base is B. Let's write B. And what is the index? The index is 2. So it means that b multiplied by itself for 2 times. So this is supposed to be the answer. So which one has the same answer with this one? Alright, looks like B have the same answer, B multiplied by B. The rest is incorrect because this is a multiplication form, not an addition. So A is incorrect. C, or B plus B plus B, this one is also wrong because this is not an addition, this is multiplication, and the base number here is only 2, not 3. Okay, how about D? 2 multiply B. This is wrong because this would be a different form of index. Okay, let's go to the third question. Which is the base and which is the power for 5 to the power of 4? Which is the base? Okay, which one is the base for this number? Let's take a look. This is the base number, 5 is the base number, and 4 is the index number. 4 is also considered as power or exponent. So let's take a look at the first option, option A. 5 is the base and 4 is the power. Is it correct? 5 is the base. Yes, 5 is the base, it's correct. And 4 is the power. This is also correct. So option A is correct. How about the option B, C, and D? Let's check it together. 4 is the base and 5 is the power. It was mentioned here that 4 is the base. 4 is not the base. If you take a look at this index form here, 4 is the index, not the base, and 5 is the base, not the power. Okay, so this is wrong. C, 5 is the base and power. Yes, 5 is the base, but 5 is not the power. This is wrong. And D, 4 is the base and power. 4 is not the base because if we take a look at here, 4 is the index number, the exponent, or the power. So 4 is not the base, but 4 is the power. This is considered as wrong. And the correct answer is A. Let's go to the next question. Alright, question 5. 7 in index form is equal to 7 in index form is equal to, alright, it was written here only 7. So how do you say this number? What does it look like in index form? So it looks like it didn't multiply by, it didn't have a long multiplication number. Only, it means that this is only consists of one number. So when it is only one number, it will be considered as 1. So let's take a look at the answer. Which one is the correct answer? Let's take a look at A. A, 7 to the power of 0. No, this is not the correct answer because the number 7 here, when it means that it is multiplied by itself for one time only. So it is not 0. So I hope you're not confused because if the question didn't give you the index number, it means that it has one index number. It means 1, okay? So let's take a look at B. 7 to the power of 10, no, because the answer is 7 to the power of 1. C, 7 to the power of 4 is also incorrect. D, 7 to the power of 1, yes, D is the correct answer. Alright, let's go to the next question. Simplify the following. 3 to the 3 multiplied by 3, multiplied by 3, multiplied by 3, multiplied by 9, multiplied by 9. So if you can see here, there are two base numbers. So when there are two base numbers, you cannot mix it. Alright, because these two are different. Alright, let's count it. Let's solve it. Let's solve the number 3 first, the base 3 first. 3, the number that multiplies by the base here is 3. And how many times does it multiply by itself? Let's count it together. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the index number is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about the base 9? We write multiply. How many times does it multiply by itself? Let's count it together. 1 and 2. Only 2 times, so the index number will be 2. So let's check the answer, which one is correct. Option A, 3 to the power of 5, 9 to the power of 3. This is incorrect because 3 is multiplied by itself for 4 times and 9 is multiplied by itself for 2 times. So this is incorrect. How about B? 3 to the power of 4, 9 to the power of 2. So is it correct? So like we have just count here, 3 multiplied by itself for 4 times and 9 multiplied by itself for 2 times. So this B is the correct answer. How about C? Alright, 3 to the power of 3 and 9 to the power of 2. 3 is not to the power of 3 because here it is written here that 3 is multiplied by itself for 4 times. Alright, let's look at here. So this is incorrect. 9 to the power of 2. 9. Yes, this one is correct, but it is 9 to the power of 2 is correct, but this one is incorrect. So C is wrong. D, 9 to the power of 2 and 3 to the power of 4. Alright, so 9 to the power of 2, is it correct? Yes, 9 is multiplied by itself for 2 times. 3 is multiplied by itself for 4 times. But why is this incorrect? Because here, if we take a look at here, it started with the number 3. So in the answer here is also it must also start with the number 3. So this is incorrect. Let's go to the 7th question. What is 7 to the power of 6 in expanded form? 7 to the power of 6 in expanded form. Alright, let's write it here. Let's solve it. 7, what is the base number here? It is 7. And how many times does it multiply by itself? It is 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So let's take a look at the options. Which one is correct? Option A. Let's count how many bases here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is incorrect because the base here is only 5. Okay. B. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is also incorrect because 7 is multiplied by itself for 6 times. Let's take a look at C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, this is correct, but why is this answer wrong? Because this is not an addition, okay? This index form is the result of a long multiplication. Alright, so D is incorrect. How about C is incorrect? Okay, sorry. How about D? Let's take a look. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, it is 6 times. 7 is multiplied by itself for 6 times. Is it in multiplication form? Yes, this is in multiplication form. So option D is correct. Alright, let's take a look at question number 8. Alright, the question asks solve 9 to the power of 3. 9 to the power of 3. Alright, so let us solve this question. What is the base number here? The base number is 9. And how many times does it multiply by itself? It is 3 times. So 9 will multiply by itself for 3 times. Let's write it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, the question are asking us to solve 9 to the power of 3. Let's click on the calculator. What is the answer for 9 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 9? Alright. So what is the answer that is shown in your calculator? Right after you type in 9 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 9, the answer is 729. Alright, which one is the answer in the options here? Alright, the A is the correct answer because it is 729. How about B? No, this is incorrect. C is incorrect and D is incorrect. And please make sure that if you type in your calculator, make sure that you type it like this, alright? Make sure you type exactly like this. This is the correct one, but do not type it like this. This is wrong. This is incorrect. Just because 9 is multiplied 3 times, don't put in calculator like this. It will give you a different answer. So when the question asks you 9 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 9, you should literally type in calculator the same as the question like this. Alright? Alright, let's go to the question number 9. Alright, 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 is equal to 5 to the power of 5. Let's check it whether it is true or false. Okay, the base number here is 5. So This is correct. The base number is correct. So how many times does 5 multiply by itself? Let's count it together. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this this expanded form is supposed to be like this. 5 to the power of 4 because it multiplied by itself for 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So is this correct? It was mentioned here that 5 is 5 to the power of 5 or 5 multiplied by itself for 5 times. No, this is incorrect. So which one is the correct answer? It is false. 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 is not equal to 5 to the power of 5. The answer is B. Alright. Let's take a look at the last question. Solve 0.6 to the power of 3 in expanded form. Alright. The question asks you to solve 0.6 to the power of 3 in expanded form. Alright, let us solve it together. What is the base number here? So the base number here is 0.6. Let's write it here. 0.6. And how many times does it multiply by itself? It is written here that the index number here is 3. So it means that 0.6 multiplied by itself for 3 times. Let's write 0.6 for 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. So let's take a look. This is how expanded form looks like. And let's take a look at the options. Option A, 0.6 plus 0.6 plus 0.6. This is incorrect. B, 0.6 multiplied by 0.6 multiplied by 0.6 multiplied by 0.6. This is correct because it is multiplication form, but it is incorrect because 0.6 here is, if you take a look at here, 0.6 is multiplied to itself for 3 times, not 4 times. Okay, this is 4 times. If you solve this expanded form to index, let's count it 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's supposed to be like this. Okay, 0.6 to the power of 4 because 0.6 is multiplied by itself for 4 times. Okay, it's supposed to be like this. So this is incorrect. How about C? 0.6 only. This is obviously wrong. How about D? 0.6 multiplied by 0.6 multiplied by 0.6. So how many times does it multiply by itself here? 1, 2, and 3. So if you solve this in index form, it will become like this. Let's check this one, whether this one correct with this one. Yes, this is the expanded form for 0.6 to the power of 3. So D is the correct answer. Alright. Yes, alright, that's the last question. Alright, that's all for the quiz. I hope you guys can answer all the questions correctly. However, if you are not able to get all the answers correct, don't worry, you can watch this video again and answer the quiz again. So if you like this video, click on the thumbs up, share this video to your friends, give this video a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, wishing you all the best, and stay safe.